Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Clippers, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Mason Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Now here's Leonard. The three ball. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right at the free throw line, and he gets that one.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Leonard on the wing, fires from deep, sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Murray. Leonard defending. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Mann. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Murray. Herter with it. Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. Shoots over George. Barnes, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Three-pointer, Harden. And he buries his first look.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Herter. Kicks it out to Barnes. Lets it fly. Sabonis controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
The three, George, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Boston's checked in for Los Angeles. Tice comes in for Mann. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fox feeling it out a bit. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 4-point game.
Team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in.
Malik Monk.
The Kings have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Sabonis outside. Rebound by the Clippers. to the paint. Tice outside. George right side. 4-3. Drains the triple. George has got 6 points.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature. Puts the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Monk. Here's Lyles. Releases. Jump shot is good.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Sacramento. Duarte comes in for Barnes, and Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Monk passes to Duarte. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Monk missing. The Clippers in the lead. Takes it inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Monk. He's scoreless. Lyles, the pass to Monk. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Tice. The shot from the low post is good.
Now, strength and commitment. He was going to finish that play. Daniel Tice doing work.
Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive rebound. Leonard finds George. Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
George with the block.
That's just staying with your man, anticipating what he's thinking, and great instincts on the block from Paul George.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Fox. Drilled from 11 feet out. Fox has got his third basket on the night right there. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Here's Herder. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Sacramento calls timeout.
Sacramento. Coming onto the court is your Clippers.
So for the Clippers, Brown comes in for Tice, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Murray. From behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tucker, the pass to Brown. Yep, that one goes. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Tucker, the pass to Brown. Now here's Powell. Leonard on the wing. George scanning the floor. Now Leonard. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Herder. The shot off that time. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Brown passes to Leonard from the arc. The rebound by Murray. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Here's Barnes. Here's Fox. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And how about Fox getting after it on the glass? You just got to love the hustle.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. And the jam by George.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And George with the basket on the assist by Leonard. George has got 12 points in the game.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
First team foul.
First one falls. So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Brown. Man comes in for George. And it's Harden in for Powell. Both good from the line that time. And Sacramento has possession. Down by 15.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. Here's Duarte. Leonard defending. Shot's good by Sabonis. 6 points for him.
That gives you some sense of Domas's strength right there. Sabonis with some contact. Yes, sir.
Kawhi, too strong inside.
And And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Second chance shot. And the play by Sabonis as he finishes it off for two. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Leonard on the wing. 1:03 left in the second period. There's the triple. Monk grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here goes Leonard. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Kawhi's game comes with a measure of resolve as a scorer. Contact simply doesn't affect him as much as other players.
And Fox powers it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Harden. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And look at that Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 18 points and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good first half.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Fox missing.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by the Clippers. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Clock at 6. And Fox powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he makes it. George has got 14 points.
Boy, what focus. Little contact there. Paul George not deterred.
Timeout called. The Kings. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. George outside. Sinks the tray. 17 points in the game.
And that was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's Barnes. Another shot. Outside for Mitchell. Herter passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And the dunk by Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Herter. Fires for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Three-pointer.
Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The drive by man. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Herter. Uses the glass on the layup. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Leonard looking over the floor. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers Spurs.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Leonard. Powell comes in for George. Boston's checked in for Mann. And it's Coffey in for James Harden. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Powell with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Coffey. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
It's Powell on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Powell's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Offensive rebound. Lyles. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Boston. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Powell. Over Fox. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Tice in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Good work there as it goes.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Fox the pass to Murray. Fox against Highland. Pass to Lyles. Blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Leonard left side. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's George. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George. Leonard's got 30 points.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And it's Fox missing. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Leonard finds Highland. Fires the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Highland against Fox. Pass to Monk. Knocks it loose. Oh, George with a steal. Highland, the pass to George. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Lyles. Outside Monk. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Tice, fires it, and the layup falls.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Herter. It's Monk on the wing. They need this. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. George passes to Tice, and that one drops.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Fox against Highland. It's stolen by Highland. Leonard on the wing. And the basket by Highland.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
2 minutes.
Now here's Fox. Lyles, the pass to Murray. Denied by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great leg. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
Outside Harden. There's the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leonard's got 35 in the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
For the Clippers, Coffey, he's checked in for Tice, and it's Westbrook in for James Harden. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes comes in for Murray. Duarte, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for Monk. Now here's Fox. To stop the drought. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's stolen by Fox. Inside. Here's Barnes. It's good.
Well, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
Now here's Leonard. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Leonard's got 40 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Duarte. 3-pointer. Pass to Mitchell. It's Barnes on the wing. Outside Mitchell. the Clippers, winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Paul, you dialed up the defense in this one. What were some of those adjustments?
Well, we're starting to pressure up. We're starting to use our hands. A team like that, you can't let them be comfortable. And we're doing a great job of just, taking away their airspace.
Well, the discomfort showed and led to a win for you guys. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.